Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Well, I just want to show you a little bit of what we're doing around here at Long Acre Rescue. It's actually warm. It's in the 50s. It's warm, y'all. Tim is over there working on the old well that I have talked about in videos in the past. That well has not been used in many years, and it had caught fire at some time, and my granddad had put cement all around there. And I'm going to show you some pictures of Tim taking his chisel and air gun and trying to break the cement off. And at some point, Tim is going to attempt to see if he can get that well going again. I don't know when this is going to happen, but he tries to tinker with it when he can, and he just felt like getting out there today while the temperatures weren't so bad and work on that. And while he's doing that, until I'm on call, y'all, when he does that, I'm waiting for him to call me if he needs anything. But while he's doing that, I come over here and I'm using my little the snips. I don't know what you call those things, but I'm in here cutting the azalea bushes down some. They have taken over on this side, so I'm going to get in here and try to cut some of them. If Tim would let me use that freaking chainsaw, I would snip this stuff down quick, but he doesn't like for me to use a chainsaw. So I gotta use them long-handled snip things and do one at a time. So y'all know how long this is gonna take me to do this? But anyway, I just kind of wanted you to see the mess that I've got. I'm not gonna clear it all because I do love azaleas. So I'm gonna just kind of clear some of this out. And I'm trying to rake up some of the pine straw. As you saw in another one of my videos that I showed from the backyard, where I had been using the pitchfork and pulling that stuff away. It has been there for a long time. My dad said that my granddad has never raked in this yard, and they've been here forever and a day. I'm not even going to try to count how long they've been here, forever and a day. So anyway, I just kind of want to show you what I had going on here, and I'll talk to y'all later. It ain't gonna get finished today, but I'll talk to you later. Well, Tim's still working on that thing, and I've gotten some pine straw up here, and one over there. I have gotten a lot of it done, and surprisingly, a lot of that stuff is just pulling right up out of the ground. I was tired and I was thirsty, but I ain't taking a break yet. So I just wanted to give you a little catch up on what I had going on. I was tired, y'all. Tired. Alright, hey guys, excuse the noise. Tim is still working over there, so you hear the air tank going. But I'm going to try to talk over that. Anyway, so it's almost 4 o'clock, so we're going to, at 4. I'm tired. I have had enough today. Sorry about all that. Anyway, so I got a lot out of this area here. it was packed. You remember at the beginning of the video, you could not hardly see through here. So I have come a long way. Still got a long way to go. I think I'm gonna save closer to the, away from the tree, over, I can't point, right around here. I'm gonna save that. And there is a lot on the ground. There's still a lot of young babies of the azaleas there. So we'll see. Anyway, I just don't want it to get carried away again. So anyway, I have raked a lot. I've got a pile here, here, and there. It ain't coming up today. So at some point, I'll get my little wheelbarrow that my parents let me borrow, and I'll drag that and start going down the line. And being as I'm in the front yard, I'll just start here at the front and keep going on down the line there, and that'll help, you know, a lot of the grass growth and all that down the line. But anyway, I just wanted you to see that I did get a lot of that picked up. It's looking a whole lot better every time we get out here and do just a little. I've still got to work on that mess right there. In a few videos before that, it was a big something. I don't know what the heck it's called, but that mess sticks in you. It's like, is it holly that sticks in you? I don't know. It's in the holly family, I think. But it had gotten really big, and I have raked the leaves away from that. I was really hoping with all that wind that it would blow it away, but I did have a bunch of the wood that Tim had cut off and laid on top of it, so, you know, none of it escaped. But anyway, I did rake some more out, and there's babies of that particular plant growing all around it. So we got to figure out how to get rid of that. I don't want none of that in my yard. I hate that, whatever it's called. It sticks in you, and I ain't studying that mess, you know? But anyway, as you can see, Tim right here, he's still beating and banging and all that. I'll go over there when he's through and check it out and see how much he's gotten done. That is just a freaking work in progress. I don't know what in the heck got into my granddad when he decided he had to put all that daggum concrete around that thing to stop a leak. Really, Granddaddy? Really? But anyway, that's what we got going on around here. And like I said, in just a few minutes, I'll walk over there and we'll see what he's gotten in progress with that. All right, Tim, tell them about your venture today. I have showed them you in progress of what you've been doing. Now tell them about it.
All right, then. Well, as y'all know, we're doing the off-grid thing. But, well, we got a well on this property. But some years ago, there was a fire and burnt the top of the motor up and had a little issues and stuff. Well, anyhow, the county come by. That was around the time where they were laying the water line where you could tie in. And they felt like they weren't going to use it anymore, the previous owners of the property, which is some relatives of...
It's my grandparents.
Miss Amos.
Yes.
Come on, man. Trying to be polite. Eh? I mean, I was going to...
It's all good. Okay. Yeah, they know where we're at.
Okay. Okay. Well, at some point in time, they had a leak in it. And to fix it, they put concrete around the leak, which is not good. But when the county came through and put the water line in, they just tied into that. Well, as y'all know, getting back to where I was at, sorry, went all the way around to get back to where I was started, but as y'all all know, we're off grid. Well, we realized that if we take the pump off of the well, we can set our own system up and we have water, so we don't have to truck it in. We've been trucking it in, and y'all see the catchments behind us. We have plenty of water and everything, but I'm trying to make it to where Miss Amy here ain't got to tote water and stuff. I mean, we've got about 700 gallons of water around here, but they're not all in one container. So what you have to do is you have to pump it from one container to the next. And there's a storage tank in the house that we use. She's explained that to you guys.
Yeah.
But it only holds 30 gallons. So out of our 700, at some point in time, she has to pump it in. And I'm trying to fix it where we can pump it right straight
twice a
well.
week.
Yeah. And we also go to our other house, and we have a water over there. So, and we pay a water bill over there.
Yeah.
So we take about 6-gallon jugs. Well, y'all know that 6-gallon jugs is, what is it? How many? How many did you say it was? 6-gallon jugs? How many white jugs?
Gosh knows.
Well, there's 6 gallons a piece, and it's anywhere from 5.
I think we've got 8.
Yeah, it's anywhere from 5 to.
I think we have 8 of them.
Well, y'all know it's a gallon of water is 8 pounds a piece.
But I can't hold so much in my car.
Right, and it's tough to haul all that water. And then Miss Amy, you know, she has to take it in the house or put it in her catchments and put it in her storage tanks. And I'm trying to fix it.
I'm water lady.
Yeah, and she gets all bent out of shape if her water stuff ain't full.
Y'all, I OCD like I.
She can have. She's got 700 gallons. She's got 700 gallons at the ready at all times. But if she has 1 gallon missing, she's going to fill it.
Yeah.
So what we're doing, you can walk over here. I actually was going to work on my truck today, but well, y'all know, Amy makes me do things for her first.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. Well, anyhow,
let me turn him around. Hang on, just a minute.
Anyhow. Well, as y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Well, as y'all can see, that's the pump. And as you can tell, it's been burnt on the top. And it did have a leak at one point in time. This is definitely a work in progress, but if you see all this right here has been burnt. The whole thing's been caught on fire at some point in time. And they just said, okay, we'll tie into the water system and we won't worry about it. Well, they had a leak in here and they had concrete up to right here. Y'all see that little ridge right there? It was all the way across. And as you can see, you may not can see, but under the bottom of the pump, there is a line. There's our water line going into our well. Well, I'm working on getting that off now. I've got the majority of it done. I was just going to hook to the truck and snatch it out of there. But if you tear up the line, then you have to figure a way to fix the line. So I'm gonna do it without destroying the line, hopefully. And we can drop another feed line in there and be good. Maybe so. I don't know. We're working on that. But that's where we're at, people. And I've had to remove this concrete today. And I'll be honest with you, I come out here just gonna piddle around a little bit in the yard, and I'm tired. So I'm calling it a day. I'm gonna rest the rest of my Sunday. I'm going in there and take me a bath. I got dust all over me. I have a air chisel, and I chiseled all of the concrete away from it that I could, which I can do more, but I'm tired for today. But my goal is to remove all of this, and it'll be a pipe. It'll be a stand pipe there, where we should be able to feed our water. And if we don't do anything but put it in our catchments, at least Amy don't have to walk so far, you know. And then she can pipe the catchments into the, well, we will pipe the catchments into the house like we normally have them. And she won't have to pump a load of water. She'll have water on hand all the time, because I'm sure this well has water in it. I'm positive it is, because they lived on it ever since the trailer was put here, until they had the problem with the line. And then the county, like I said, the county brought the line in and they said the heck with it. So they've always had water here. We're just going to tap into that water and still be off grid. Everything we run is going to be running 12 volts. So there you go.
All right, guys. So you get to see what we had going on here at the Long Acre Rescue. We have to do a little bit at the time, you know.
I'm tired. A little bit. But I had 4 hours beating on that thing.
Yeah, we've been out here. We've been out here since 12:30, and it's at a little after 4 now. So we've been out here for a good few hours. He's been on one side of the yard. I've been on the other, and we're trying to get, you know, what we can done when we can. And I'm so thankful that he will get out here and do stuff. You know, I really, really am. And I hope and pray, keep your fingers crossed, y'all, that we can get this well up and running.
We will.
Whew, because that would mean so much, y'all. Yeah, Tim talks about me. I OCD like crazy with my water. We fill up twice a week in the 30-gallon, but I do have single gallon containers that I use for our brushing our teeth, our cooking, our coffee, and stuff like that. But the big containers, the 6-gallon containers that I go and get filled up, is what we use to bathe with. So and then like I said, we're trying to get all of our water catchments completely full. The one that's directly behind me is full, and now we're trying to work on the one that's behind Tim right here and get it. It's only got like that much in there. But anyway,
and we have a couple more around here, but those are the two biggest ones we have. And that's about, I think it's about 800 gallons right there.
I've got two 30 gallons that are completely full, and I've got a 20-gallon that's completely full. They're set to the side.
And that's a 55-gallon.
And a 55-gallon. I forgot about that one. And a 55-gallon that is completely full, plus this one. So we are not water poor by no means. No. But I'm trying to fill them. I want to get them full because I know the summer's going to be dry. It always is. So my water catchments are empty, waiting for our next batch of rain to come in. I have already emptied them. He's like, Amy's just da 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 da. He hates it when I do that, y'all.
I don't care.
But anyway, one of my spots that I collected my water, you know, I showed y'all the storm we had, and excuse me, and I got my water from there. Can't get it there anymore, so I'm going to talk to Tim and ask him, does he think that we could put 2 catchments at the other end of the trailer? Will that work down there?
There's nowhere for it to run off that, baby.
Not down there, it isn't?
No.
Okay, so my answer right in front of y'all. Okay, so I can't put anything there. I was really hoping that we could go at the other end.
There's not an eave on the other end of the trailer that you can catch it off.
Okay, all right. See, I didn't know that you couldn't do that. I mean, what else? Anyway, there you go. So, all right, y'all. I'm getting off of here. Tim's ready to call it a day.
I am definitely ready to call it a day. My back sore, everything else I got kind of hurts. Been rolled around on the old knees, and I don't have any braces on today.
Yeah.
Tough.
So thank y'all for stopping in and checking us out here on Long Acre Rescue. We really do appreciate you. And hey, please don't forget to mash that like button. Please comment. Mash the bell for more notification on the videos. And share. Please, y'all. Get this video out and share us. We want to grow our community. We want to make new friends. We love y'all, mean it. Thank y'all, new subscribers, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.
Bye now.